for this date, we were on the boat. We had the anchor out, we were listening to music, we were enjoying each other's company. You asked me if I wanted to jump into the water with you. And by the time you finished asking that question, you were already jumping off the bow of the boat.
To love is not to possess, to own or imprison, nor to lose oneself in another. Love is to join and to separate, to walk alone and together, to find a laughing freedom that lonely isolation does not permit.
No, Jeff, you are a lucky man, and Alyssa, you're a lucky woman. Seriously, you guys are great together. But Jeff, Alyssa inherited all of Becky's good traits, her thoughtfulness, her kindness, just really two of the best people. You know, now I'm gonna start crying again. But just the most thoughtful, nicest people you'll ever meet. Patience and tolerance, but don't push those too much. She inherited those as well.
I promise to do the little things, because as you say, shavings make a pile. I promise to be your teammate. Another adage we've adopted in our relationship is teamwork makes the dream work. You've shown me on the days that when it's hard to do the little things, on the days when our team's taken a few losses, that our love is not lessened as a result. If anything, the losses and the hard days are the ones where our love grows the most.
You see, I've been thinking about all this, Alyssa, setting off and meeting me whenever, wherever, all over the world and traveling. But that's when it clicked for me. All this time we've been traveling and setting sail to other destinations. But Alyssa was also looking for a port to call home. And someone to come home to. And that's what she found in Jeff.
I promise to make sure that as long as I can help it, you will always continue to get turned down service from me before you go to bed each night. Finally, I promise to be honest and open with you always. We always have been, and I think it's why together you and I are stronger. Our ability to communicate in all types of situations is part of the core reason that we work together. I love you unconditionally. I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with you. Call you my wife and continue to build this amazing life.
Love only endures when it moves like waves, receding and returning gently or passionately, or moving lovingly like the tide. In the moon's own predictable harmony, because finally, despite a child's scar, or an adult's deepest wounds, they are openly free to be who they really are, and always secretly were, in the very core of being, where true and lasting love can alone abide. And I added a little something else as well. Just
Please
remember, happiness can always be found in the darkest of times, when one always remembers to turn on the light.
Thank you.
That was Alyssa.
Of course it was. I've learned to truly appreciate the moments of joy when we're out on the water or have our friends around the fire. And I've learned to lean on you in the hard times without fear of judgment or rejection. I vow to love you unconditionally, to rejoice and celebrate in life's excitements with you, and to be your soft place to land when things become difficult. Jeffrey Michael Kelly, I am honored to be your wife, and I can't wait to build a life with you that we're proud of. I love you so much. I had to look down to say that. I want to kiss you. I can't kiss you.
So when I see Alyssa and Jeff, that's also what I see. Jeff has supported Alyssa's passions and added his own to hers as well. Getting out on the boat and fishing, and Alyssa's also pushed Jeff to leave that with her. So now you know that you can go out, both of you, and you can set sail, you can weather the storms, and have a safe port to come home to. And you have that both in each other. So I hope we have so many more adventures, again, near or far, but always together. So please raise your glasses. To Alyssa and Jeff.
There are good ships and wood ships that sail on the sea, but the best ships are friendships, may they always be.
Can I tell me when? Tell me when? Tell me when? I didn't think I was gonna cry. I really didn't. I wasn't gonna cry.
I wasn't either.
I really wasn't.
Granny almost cried.
Oh my
Granny
God,
cried a little bit.
Absolutely gorgeous.
You look handsome.
Wow.
You
I
look
really
good.
wasn't gonna cry. Stunning. Absolutely beautiful.
By the power invested in me by the state of Rhode Island, it is my pleasure to introduce for the first time in public, Mr. and Mrs. Kelly.